Hello, YouTube. Good morning. Yeah. Ghost Cobb coming to you from the side porch. And my great rocking chair as always. I just got her lit. Today, my Missouri Meerschaum O'Connor, the black bent stem, and in it, Scotty's Buttered Up Burley. It's a pretty good blender. It was, that was one of the first ones that I adventured out of Boswell's to try in tobacco-wise. So, I like it. Cup of mud this morning in my Hershey Bears mug. I did not plan on shooting a video today. Today is a busy day. We were up early. I cooked breakfast. Now my wife and my daughter are off to get their hair done. Her hair done for homecoming. Today Haley's going to homecoming with her boyfriend. We're taking them on the fire truck, and we also have 2 Halloween parties to go to today. So it's a busy day today. But yesterday they got their nails done together, and I went for that, and I just didn't go along for the hair, you know. So in the spirit of all the Halloween parties today, good old Ghost Cobb is going to do you a VR to the great Pottsville Piper and his 400 sub or 200 sub giveaway. First off, James, I do truly enjoy watching your videos, brother. I like how you do the short videos versus one big long video. Plus, it's a nice way that if I only have a couple minutes, you know, I can jump on and you know, check it out and see what's going on and what new pipes you've bought, because you're always buying pipes. That's for sure. But that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I do try to comment, and you comment back, which I really appreciate you communicating with me. Let's see. The big giveaway is a 2-part question. Part 1 is, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Oh no, that's not it. I'm sorry, my bad. Sorry, James, I forgot. I must have got confused with something else. Our fondest memory of Halloween. And the second part is an experience that scared us to death. Well, fortunately I have both. Before I go into my little stories, I want to give a shout out to Unicorn Piper, Ben. It was quite hilarious what you guys were doing to him the night before. And I really enjoyed your video, and I think that it's great that you love your wife that way, because I will tell you that I feel the same way about my wife. You know, I started to date her on Christmas Eve, so that was the best Christmas gift that I've ever received. So I certainly know what you mean by when you truly love somebody, and you are. She is your world, and you are hers. I totally get it and understand it. I really liked it. So kudos to you, Ben, and I appreciate the great videos that you put out. My hip hurts today. Sorry, guys. That's why I'm mooching around, trying to find a comfortable spot for my artificial hip and my pin. All right, so my favorite and fondest Halloween memory I was in my early 20s. There's the Dickinson College. It's now owned by Penn State, I guess. They had a house that they did not rent out. And it was pretty beat up, I guess. So they donated it to the fire department to use. We used it for a haunted house. So every year we would go in, we would have a committee that met, and we would discuss how we're going to decorate each room to scare people. And we had a haunted hayride that went with it because there was a lot of property with it. And, just helping design the rooms in the house every year, or helping with the hayride and then getting the luxury of being able to help and scare people. It was a lot of fun, and to know that we were doing the community a service and raising money and all that good stuff. It was just a lot of very, very fond memories. I remember one year I was in an alien room. We took foam and did a whole wall of foam and cut it out, and had our the guys as kids stick their heads through there and talk and moan and say that they were going to be grabbed. And we made like a big egg into one side of the room, and it looked like an alien egg, and it was starting to hatch. And I was hid back in there was a little step up, and it was back, and it was all dark. And I stood in there with a mask, and I was all black. And I usually didn't have a mask on. I usually painted my face black like I do when I hunt. And I'd wait for them to get to that certain point, and they'd be looking around, and I would jump out and scare them. Well, this one lady, she must have seen me or just had a sense that I was there. And I just sat there and stood there and stood there and stood there and waited. Lo and behold, when I took my step and I put my foot on the ledge of the step and I used it to leap my way out, just as she, fortunately, started to walk toward me to see if there was anything in that corner, I landed about a foot away from her, and I screamed, and she grabbed me by my arms and went, "I just pissed myself." And we all laughed, and she was like, "No, seriously, I just pissed myself." So we had to mop and Clorox the floor and everything before we could send the next group through. But that was probably one of my fondest memories of doing the haunted house for the 6 years or so that we did it. So the second part is an experience that scared the shit out of me. Well, that's not hard to find. See, I grew up out in the country, if you couldn't tell. When I was a kid, cow tipping was very popular. I know, that's weird. For those of you that don't know what cow tipping is, a lot of cows sleep with their standing up. They lock their knees and they just sleep there like that. You get 2 or 3 guys to go up to the cow, or girls, whatever you got with you, and you push on it, and it just falls like a tree, man. And when they hit the ground, oh, they jump up and run after you sometimes, and it's fun. You know, it's no big deal. You can outrun a cow because cow tires out quickly. When we were young, that is. We were out one night doing that. And I guess we made too much racket. Picking out the ones we were going to and talking, and we were intoxicated, and, you know, we were kids. What do you do? And, we were out there, and next thing you know, we heard this, "Hey!" And there, it doesn't matter what language you speak. There is one thing that is universal language, and that is the racking of a shotgun. If y'all have ever heard someone rack a shotgun, it is a very distinguished sound. And it doesn't matter if you're French, Hungarian, American, you know, it doesn't matter what language you speak. You hear that sound, you know what's coming next. Well, he came out of a barn that we didn't know he was in. He snuck down into a barn to get closer to us. And he come running out of that barn, racking that shotgun, and he was shooting rock salt at us. Now, rock salt, if y'all don't know, they just take the shotgun shell and they just load it with like the salt that you use for putting on your sidewalks in the wintertime. And when that stuff hits, it hurts and it burns like hell. And he come out and he was shooting some rock salt shots at us. And boy, I'll tell you what, I was scared shitless that night. Holy cow. I thought that was the end of it right there. And if you didn't know we were from the fire department, that would have been even worse. But we were kids. You know, kids will be kids. And I think he knew that too, you know, I mean. But, nevertheless, that certainly scared the shit out of us, so. Well, those are my 2 stories. I hope you all enjoyed them. Thanks for stopping in on me and sitting with me here in the rocking chair and enjoying a good pipe. I certainly appreciate it. And until we can get together and pack another pipe, y'all let all that you do be done out of love. Y'all take care and God bless.